Alright, thanks for clicking on the video. This is Gulpane, just back with a quick PSP review here, and this one is Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. So this one, again, another like game I got for like £1. You can't beat going to your local game shop and just getting a PSP game for £1. I don't know how long that's going to last if PSP becomes like super collectible, but I think a lot of the games like they're just not very good. I think that's what the thing is. So this one was developed by Savage Entertainment, published by Activision, and it was released for the old PSP in June 26, 2009, according to my research. And by research, I mean Wikipedia. So there's a load of different versions of this coming out for different systems. So like Windows, PS2, PS3, Wii, and stuff, 360. There was a different version on the Nintendo DS, which kind of like, I don't know, it's like Pokemon or something, where like you can be the Autobots or the Decepticons, where Pokemon Blue and Pokemon Red. So, but that's a different type of game than this one. So this one is, I don't know. It's supposed to call it like a third-person action game, but the camera doesn't go behind, like directly behind the Transformer as it does in Transformers the game. So Transformers the game on PSP seems to be like a very generic sort of like kind of third-person action game, whereas this one has like, it's not an isometric view, but it's kind of like a three-quarter. I don't know what you call it. I don't know what the technical term for it is. It's like three-quarter perspective. So it's a third-person shooter anyway. So basically, you can take control of different Transformers. I have Bumblebee here, just on the footage that I'm recording. I think so anyway. I didn't get that far in it, and I kind of wasn't really like I wasn't really interested in finishing the game either. So like I have a load of PSP games. So if it's a good game, then I'll keep going. But if it's not great, then I'm afraid I have to leave it there or give it back to the shop and get a different game. So yeah, so you can walk around, you can shoot, and you can punch. And again, for me, punching is way better than shooting. So the Transformers are better at boxing than they are at shooting, I think. And you can collect different things. You got to do like escort missions. Um, there is like there is a story, like there's someone telling you what to do as you go, and the Transformers like they talk to each other as well. So there is like something kind of a point to like going to each area, but it seems like you're kind of it's like, I don't know, the Transformer games, the PSP ones, they seem very low effort. They weren't the developers kind of, again, I've said it with the previous Transformer game, but maybe they were trying to appeal to as wide of an audience as possible. So that means like make a kind of a simple game, and it doesn't have to they don't have to take any chances, like to kind of, I reckon that some of these developers are just in like a boardroom and they're like, okay, write down like the 10 things that are make the game like safe to sell and safe to make a profit, and then they just go with that. I could be wrong though. And then I find that the better games are the ones that sort of like take a chance, or try something different. But I suppose you can't really do that, because if the game is unsuccessful, then you're out of business. So you're kind of hamstrung in one of the ways. But it is interesting to see, like what the developers will come up with for like a movie license. So this, at least this is slightly different than other movie license games. It's not just a generic kind of camera like Resident Evil 4 copy. It seems to be like a load of these games, the movie ones, particularly on PSP that I've played anyway, they seem to be the exact same game. It's just like put the camera behind, the protagonist, and just let them shoot what's in front of them, and then like have like a basic story. The cutscenes are normally nice actually in these games as well. The cutscenes in this are very good. They're very well done. But yeah, in general, I don't know. The movie license games are not great. Like I don't expect an amazing experience whenever I play a movie license game. Now that all changed when I played Spider-Man on PS4. That was like an unbelievable game. But then that game is more of like, has like RPG elements and stuff in it, and I don't know, maybe the budget in it was gigantic or something. I don't know. Who knows what's going on in the boardrooms? So that is Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen. The movie wasn't great either. Actually, the Transformers movie, I think they get progressively worse as they go along. The problem with the Transformers movies is they focus on the people too much, like the humans. Like I remember seeing one, and Mark Wahlberg was like, I mean, what were the, I don't know, like the Transformers are so strong, like people don't really stand a chance, like so. But yeah, let me know if you played Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen in the comment section below. So thanks for watching, thanks for listening. I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.
This stalemate cannot last. One side must win. And yet, the battle continues.